So guys, what we have received besides the small pouch to carry your heavy metal safely, you receive this case, which of course has 2 slits, so you can pass it through. It's made of silicone, which is perfect because you can squash it and you can close the gimmick, as Julio will explain you in just a moment, okay? You also received a key, okay? You should not use another type of keys which might have some dents here, because if you turn it, you twist it a little and you can ruin, you know, your gimmick.
The inside part of the gimmick.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why we didn't do the
dents,
Yeah,
yeah.
we just included it like that.
But no one cares, it's just a key, no one cares. And of course, your reset tool, and as Julio is going to explain you right now exactly how to reset the gimmick. So Julio will explain how it works with outside, but in fact, what you need to do once you are ready, you should actually prepare the gimmick over here. And in fact, it takes literally a few seconds. So I'm preparing right now the gimmick, like this, and right now I'm all ready to go. As you can see, it took me just a few seconds to prepare it. So you should prepare it inside the case. So then you are going to close it. So, for now, Julio is going to explain exactly how the gimmick operates. But you should actually prepare it inside, because when you open it, you'll see the opening, and it's much easier and convenient when you go from table to table, since it takes literally a few seconds. So I'm going to pass to Julio to explain exactly.
It is so nice that it looks like a real AirPod because it has this part here to charge it, right? So it is in this part where you're going to take this key, you're going to put it here inside, and you're going to rotate it like this, okay? Yeah. And it is going to
Exactly.
open like this, okay? So you're going to twist it multiple times until you have enough space to pass the key through it.
That's about it. You should not open more than this, okay? So
otherwise,
yeah,
both parts of the gimmicks will
separate. But
Exactly.
it's not that enough. In fact, if you notice in this opening, okay, you will see that it's enough for the key to go through. You of course, the more times you do it, you'll get the more sense of it. So it's not really a big deal.
Now there is an important part, and it is that the screw is still in the middle. So now you have to turn this to the other direction to put the screw inside again. So in that way now you can pass the key through it without any problem.
It's important though that when you do this, that Julio said, which makes of course the internal screw come here, make sure that it really is flush, or even a little bit more inside. Otherwise what will happen is that a little bit of the screw will still be protruding, and when you close it, it will not close completely.
And you will be able to see the slit. So it is important to make sure that the whole screw goes to the inside, okay? As you all said, it does not need to be flat, it can be a little bit down, okay? So no worries about it. Mm-hmm. So right now what you are going to do, and this is very important, please forget to put the screw inside, because sometimes it has happened to me like a couple times. I forget to do
to unscrew it.
Yeah, to unscrew it. And when I wanted to close it, it was impossible, you know. So I needed to say, okay, wait a second, and I'm going to do something, you know. So make sure that remember that you have to put it again to the down part. So now you just need to take your case, put it inside. As you see, the slit is made exactly in the position where the opening part is. You close this part, and that's it. You are ready to go.
Yeah, so that's it. So when, of course, you squeeze it with your hand, you must do it really firmly, and then it will close. May I?
Exactly.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. So you are like this. You are going to perform the routine as Julio is going to explain in just a moment. But then basically you do this like so, and when you open, your gimmick is actually, in fact, as you can see, totally closed exactly like this. Okay. So that's basically it. How the gimmick works. It resets in just a few seconds, so that's great. So now let's go into routines and the switch and all of that.
Let's go.